Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you're having a great Saturday. I have a movie related poll today. So, which movie do you think is, or if you haven't seen them, or sounds the best? So, maybe you've seen them, maybe you haven't. Some of those are pretty famous. So, we just beat the Yanks. Now we're going back on the home stretch here to go against the Sox. Not the Sox. Well, I guess the Sox and the Seattle. Then we're over to Boston, and we're in real life. We're right here. So baseball game started a little while ago. So I think that's May. This schedule isn't exact, you know that? They must have changed it around because games are different. I think the Yankees are actually around here somewhere in May, towards the end of the month. Interesting. Anyway, you have seen all of them. Oh, really? Well, which one do you vote for, Walter? I'm good, thank you, Stephanie. You seen any of those movies? Rogers Center, starting pitcher, where all the pitchers are hot, so we will start there. Thank you for liking, much appreciated.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got baseball on the show.
We're in Toronto.
White Sox and the
Toronto
Blue Jays. John Shambi.
How's the Leafs going there? That's kind of rough, eh?
A big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the
This guy's been hitting it for me.
Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Chris Bassett.
Yeah, it was nailed.
Here we go. Ready, Muon, thank you for liking.
We'll see if he can repeat that performance.
70 and others as well, much appreciated. Up here, eh?
And a pitch. And first
oh!
Fouled off.
First pitch, 7:07.
This
Gotta catch it with Kevin.
to center field.
Move it, Kevin.
That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing
You've never seen any of those movies. I think that there's some movies that are really good there. I think you'd like League of Their Own.
Have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that.
Jeez, that was a rough start, eh?
And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Bassett with a look to first.
If he ever can catch any.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
I take care of the Bez. They got on base. First hit of the game. They want me to put it there. I think going down here would be better.
Pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
We got 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at
1
first.
strike, 2 strikes, 3 strikes. You're out at the old ball game.
That misses, and that
Looked
is
like it was
ball 1.
in to me. What did I have for dinner? I had corn, chicken.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
There we go. Our first
No, that's not the best
Chicago
defensive
player
we've
out.
seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Base for play.
Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Potatoes and chicken and salad. Nice.
The center
You like the chicken with the bone in it?
And now
Or do
it's
you
Lou
like it
Trotter,
the boneless
1 for
chicken?
4 with a double in yesterday's game. And he swings and misses at the initial.
Mine were like drumsticks. No, because drumsticks are cheap to buy. Pretty busy today, to be honest.
There's a strike.
Didn't even get any videos uploaded on YouTube today.
Got him. That ends the frame.
Like pork chicken. I've never heard of pork chicken.
Now the Blue Jays will get their chance.
See if we can
No
find.
score. Major League Baseball.
That's Stephanie right
on
there.
the show.
You in the crowd?
Back here at the ballpark. And
You were at a baseball game, I bet you you'd be eating a hot dog.
Career ERA's been
The hot dogs are famous
What
at
I like
baseball
most
games.
about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
I don't know what a pork chicken is. Like chicken with a slice of pork in the middle or something?
The second baseman.
You know, like chicken breast and then a layer of
For that
ham inside or something?
It's really strong.
That'd be chicken cordon bleu if that's what it was. Oh, that's no good.
And it's just foul. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course,
Decent.
when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the
Decent.
Cardinals win a World Series.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front.
You right back? You didn't even answer my question.
Base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's
How
see
you
if
going?
there's some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Oh, yeah, it almost got the pitcher.
Base hit.
Nailed it. Kevin with the big hit. Look at that hit. Bingo, bongo, bango.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Here's Bo.
Gonna stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one.
Oh, that's terrible.
Right side, foul territory.
Big old foul ball.
Zavala hauls it in, 1 away.
Nice day for a black wedding.
2 on, 1 out. Here's George Springer. This
Nice.
is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Imitation of Billy Idol. Oh, perfect, perfect. It's going to hammer that pitcher, though. Watch this.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. White Sox going with a new arm, Davis Martin.
He got hammered, eh?
Big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
That was like the hardest hit I could get, and it was like right at him. Poor dude.
Guerrero Jr. now.
Suck. If we get a home run, it'd be a grand slam here.
Out towards left center. He's under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Oh, no good.
Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Eve, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
They do push across one. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
You can do it, Blue Jays.
And immediately pumps in
Hey.
a left-handed hitter. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider.
That could have hurt.
Oh, 0-2 now. Smash to the left side. The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second.
I thought that guy was never going to throw it.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Come on, Blue Jays, let's go.
Blue Jays.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and makes the grab.
There we go.
There's two away.
The catcher.
I swear it was a different catcher before. Though.
Sebi Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. There's a strike.
Hey.
Out to short. Whips it across, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 1-0.
All right, Belt is next. Let's belt it. Belt it right out.
Bottom half.
You're back. Welcome back.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt.
I hope that for your sake, now that you're back, Brandon Belt belts it,
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
so you can enjoy a fine hit. Fine.
Pitch. And it's fouled
Yeah,
away.
that was a good hit, but not on target here. Gotta hit it more in the middle-ish. Not middle, but
Right-hander kick steals.
somewhere not in the foul zone.
That one hammered.
That was a good hit, I think.
Back some more. Looking up, and it's caught. Just
Oh,
off the wall.
darn it.
Batting in, the third baseman,
Darn it all, man.
Chapman.
And here is
Don't forget to vote in the poll, you guys, if you haven't voted. Movie sounds the best if you haven't seen them. More entries, the more fun the poll is.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground.
Oh, crap. That's not going anywhere.
Tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
But I don't care if he does or he doesn't, but
Now it's Dalton Varsho.
he might. You know, Saturday's often his Sunday, so
To the right side.
oh, that's no good.
Tosses to first.
Hard to say.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays.
Comes, he
They lead
comes.
1-0.
You don't have to worry about it until people arrive, whether they're gonna arrive or not. Do you think Timothy will come in?
Back
We
here,
haven't seen him for a few days.
third inning. Here is Moncada.
Or Esta? Maybe Esta will come. I don't know.
Season in the eighth
Can only really worry about it when people arrive, and then we'll chat with them happily.
10 games. In for a strike one.
Well, the key to his success
I'm happy to
is
talk to
getting
Maverick too.
early
It's fine
in
to
the
talk
count.
to.
Cannot afford to go deep
So,
in counts. Doesn't have a ton
he's in a
of
weird
missed stuff, so
trolly mood. He's not as fun to talk to, but oh, if he's
And here it comes.
chatting, that's always good.
That's to third.
Yod, thank you for liking. Yod's fun to talk to too.
batting ninth, the second baseman, Elvis Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Andrus, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 2000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent.
Maybe you gotta say his name 3 times, then he'll show up.
And first offering.
Hey, you know how that, like looking in the mirror and you say Bloody Mary 3 times?
And a swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a
Swing and a miss.
Set down 7 in a row. He just
What's up
wants to
there?
get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Struck him out.
He's out of here.
3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Next pitch has popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox.
Bye-bye.
They trail here.
Come on, cowboy. Look at this camera angle, eh? Way up there.
Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield.
Mitt Merrifield. He knows how to hit it.
Martin back to work.
Oh, that's a good one, I think. He's going to get the base.
So a runner aboard to start the
Right over the pitcher there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do
What's
some
your
damage,
favorite
and he
season?
set it up nicely. And now they've
You have
got
a
some
favorite
speed on
season?
first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
I like spring. Spring's a nice season. Lots of fires already over here in BC and Alberta. That guy that was here yesterday named Justin, he was saying he's evacuated because of the fires. His town is surrounded by fires, so hopefully he's all right. Oh, you don't want to see anyone lose their home. Oh! Oh! Look at that second deck!
Circles the bases and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
You like summer, eh? You said you're not a big barbecue fan though, right?
Look as StatCast tells us that
Summer is
ball
barbecue
throws
season.
110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Berg. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Bingo, bango, bongo, man. Kevin knocked her out of the park. That's a good hit, too.
Back there. And in one hops the wall. Throw, and it gets away. And he's into second with nobody.
Oh, crap. I shouldn't have.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
Ah! I tried going for it because I thought they'd miss through it.
An infield single his first time.
Oh, if I would have had a faster guy, eh? You never said you didn't like barbecue. What's your favorite barbecue meal? What do you like on the barbecue then?
And he had a stutter, and he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously, and is a great spokesman.
Oh, I missed. Crap.
People who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association.
I thought you said you didn't like barbecue before. I could have sworn that.
And George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Maybe you didn't like a particular item.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Let me guess, you like barbecued hot dogs.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
There's a big hit. Look at him. He's not even running. Awesome.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's
round tripper. That's pretty sweet, eh? I hope that was most pleasing.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the
This
ball
pitcher
around
probably is going to be
and make sure that you
replaced
keep that
pretty
hitter
quick
off
here.
balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Nailed it.
Danny Jansen to hit here. First time up, he grounded to third. Puts it in the air.
There's a decent hit.
Center. That one hops against the fence. Jansen into second, and he's got a double.
You know, it's funny that you like hot dogs a lot, but I think you mentioned before that you either didn't know what Smokies were or you didn't like them. And Smokies is such a good barbecue item. Smokies are way better than hot dogs. Get like cheese inside them. They spray the hot cheese.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hard to remember what you didn't like or didn't try though, because a lot of times you said you don't like something and then so it's hard to know. Oh crap! Well, that's okay.
And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out.
I like steak on the barbecue.
Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak.
Although I'm curious now that Stephanie's mentioned she likes barbecued hamburger. Do you like Burger King?
This is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row.
Burger King is on Flame Grill.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And he goes airborne to make the catch.
Ah, he caught it.
But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back. All set for the
Welcome back.
Fielder, Leori Garcia.
Throw it right here, eh?
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Stephanie's like, quit asking me questions. I'm trying to do other things.
It's a strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone, like
I want to be wasting my time answering your questions.
coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for
I hate Burger King.
pitching wedge.
That he missed.
Eloy Jimenez now. He popped out his first time. That one missed.
No whopper for me. Oh, he fouled it. Fouled it, man. Right there, eh?
One down, bases.
Ease him and get him just out.
So, a foul ball
He did
makes it
bite.
1-2.
Did bite, man.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Foul ball.
Kicks and deals. Swings.
There we got him.
Strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty.
Your favorite team is Toronto.
Robert, 0 for 1. He
Make
struck
sure you
out
let me know.
last time.
Your favorite team is something else. Mention it in chat. It's always cool to find out whose favorite teams
Fouled
people
off.
have. Who your favorite player is. Whatever you want to mention. Or if you don't even watch baseball, you can mention that too. That's always kind of fun if you like other sports or
Goes down looking for the strikeout.
or if you don't like sports at all, man. If you don't know what's going on.
Do it for the White Sox.
I'm a variety streamer, so I mean people like all sorts of things. Feel free to say hi. Hit like and hit like again essentially by answering something in the poll whether you know anything about those movies or not. If you have any interesting ideas for polls, let me know.
There's a swing and a drive.
That's a good hit. Holy moly. Is he going to catch it?
And that ball is
Oh, it's out of here! Holy man.
That one felt good. His 14th of the year. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
Really, I'm happy if anybody talks to me about anything, but as long as you're not, like, you know, being an a-hole or something, you know, that's good. If you want to be an a-hole, don't talk. Other than that,
Get away with making a mistake like that, and right there, he made him pay.
look at that, eh? Exit velocity of 103 miles an hour. There we go. We chased the
Pretty early in the ball game.
Chased the pitcher.
Has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Let's go, Blue Jays. Let's go. Oh, I missed.
That one, 0-1.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats.
Don't all talk at once here.
A chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
0-1 down. That smash towards center.
He caught it.
Makes the grab. And there's one away.
He caught it.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. He's already home.
Let's go, Kevin. Ease it.
Base hit.
Felipe, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
The shortstop.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
On fire.
That's hard hit on the
That's
line.
decent. I think they can go for an extra base.
Double now as it hops the wall.
Oh, I jumped over the wall.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with the pair of runners in scoring position.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and it'll be George Springer to step to the
Oh, that's no good. That's going to be a double play.
Slings to first, out number 2, and another run comes in.
Oh, it wasn't a double play at least.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game.
That's a good hit.
Right field, pretty well struck, way back there. Out of here.
Home run.
Last one out the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field.
Hope you guys enjoyed that home run.
Guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the
He's pretty hot this game here. He got 2 home runs already.
extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Next to hit, Danny Jansen. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Holes it.
Oh, I was hoping it'd be a back-to-back jack.
But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on The Show Canada. And welcome back. And now here is
All right.
Gavin Sheets.
Number 32, Gavin Sheets.
The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support.
Gavin Sheets, eh?
But it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Crap. He should be in the zone, man.
And he deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here comes a pitch. And that one wrapped.
Count is
foul.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss down on strike.
Got him.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Oh,
pitch is
that
outside.
sucks. Wonder why the crowd wouldn't be jam-packed for this game. A home game when they got like a 21-0 record?
Fires. Got him swinging.
That seems unrealistic because if they're...
Now he's in cruise
I mean,
control.
21-0 record isn't very realistic, but
These hitters. I mean,
if
it's a fun at bat. And all
these
of a
guys
sudden,
actually had a streak like that
now
going, I
somebody's
think
gotta
these
break this
tickets
thing
would be
up.
selling
It's
like
5 straight hotcakes. Strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Down in order go the White Sox. Still 8-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose.
Mavericks here. Did you see Stephanie was asking about you earlier?
He almost has to just put
You know, you really make her day when you show up, eh?
matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up.
Scroll up, you can see her asking, do you think Maverick will come in?
Brandon Bell getting ready to hit 1 for 2.
Did you know I watched a movie, Maverick, and you weren't even here, so I couldn't tell you. You left so quickly last time. I was gonna say. I was gonna tell Maverick, but he was gone already. That I watched this movie, and I'm gonna watch a movie tomorrow in the theater too.
Deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Oh, I missed!
Swings and misses, and it's up.
I missed!
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
0-1 now.
Oh, that's no good.
Left. Moncada. Now a jump throw. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The left fielder, number 20.
Dalton Varsho.
Which one?
For the Blue Jays.
Which one? It's one that Maverick was quite interested in, actually. Oh, big foul, or not foul ball, big pop fly. Thank you for liking, by the way. Have I seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3? No, but that's the one I'm going to tomorrow.
3 go the Blue Jays as it remains an 8-0 game.
Don't be doing any spoilers.
Back now in Toronto. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And
Got a new profile pic? I don't even know what it is. Shiny. Shiny, man.
The wind and the pitch. Slap the other way, foul.
The other movie I saw recently was Evil Dead Rise. I think you'd like that one. It's pretty violent.
That one back up the middle
Oh,
and it
crap.
gets through.
The batter, number 1.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
All night long.
Andrews struck out looking in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, it's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Well, great.
Moncada gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Volume E?
Well, you can't really adjust your
Am I
game.
blind? No.
Guy hasn't thrown it very
But it's
much.
very small
Stuff that he's throwing
when
up
you're on
most of the
a
time.
streamer's screen, you know? It's like literally... It's the size of your hot dog, man.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
60 pitches. Far. Did you watch Evil Dead Rise yet?
Anderson stands in now and watches strike 1.
Like it'd be a movie that you'd rush to go see.
Situation here, he's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball, see if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Especially since it's there's a guy on base. We could probably go for a double play.
Double play ball to second, Merrifield. On to second, they get 1. Double play.
Yeah!
Good for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the White Sox nothing.
Evil Dead Rise. How come you haven't joined the Discord yet? I'm surprised. Be like, I want to go in the Discord. I want to go in the Discord. I want to go in the Discord.
The second baseman,
Ruiz goes 6'1", 245 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Ruiz back to work.
Pretty boring in there anyway.
Third.
No one ever
Ball
talks.
is low, and he can't pick it.
They got an error.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
And next for Toronto, Kevin
On the
Kiermaier.
screen? Yeah, pretty much.
Some of the greatest
Here's Kevin.
in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500 plus home runs.
What's that guy doing? He's like walking backwards. It's weird.
And
Oh.
first offering is fouled off. Runner at first.
Oh,
Here.
man.
Kiermaier, a multi-gold glove award winner, 32 years old, and he's been electric.
Oh, man. Big
7
pop
home
fly.
runs in his last 10 games. Anderson hauls it in, and there's one away.
the batter number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Oh, Bichette.
Bichette, a career batting average over 300, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Ah, that's no good, that one.
Drops into the glove, 2 away now.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Joel Springer.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, George Springer, 1 for 3. George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World
Oh, I
Series.
missed. I need a Springer dinger here.
Merrifield off of first with 2 away.
Went too early. Tricked me, man.
Well,
That's a decent hit, though.
that's back, and that one is going to go. George Springer leaves the
Springer dinger!
and they add to the lead. It's 10-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Hitters today are looking to pull the ball and get it in the air. Even on a breaking ball away, does a nice job.
Not even a GG to be found.
His arms to get extended and get good wood to it.
And now the first
Something must be going on.
Guerrero Jr.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the
That almost caught the pitcher again, eh?
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there.
Bat.
Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball
Perfect,
was
perfect.
absolutely smoked. And the batter now, Danny Jansen.
Oh, that's crappy.
Side.
Could be a double play.
Throws it away.
We're lucky because he threw it away.
Maybe just a little
Another error, man.
That throw, 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout.
What difficulty? I don't know.
Sometimes
It's
you
one of
just
the.
gotta throw for
It's not the
granted.
easiest one, but it's not
To keep the inning
not a
going.
super hard one either.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Bell.
Either that or all my guys are on fire all the time. I just like hitting it, to be honest. I don't really know much about baseball.
Swing it.
That bases
Well,
loaded.
he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here is Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off.
Wonder if that guy makes Chapman ice cream. Yeah, I just hit power every hit,
Bases
and I swing
loaded.
at everything. I don't have a super good strategy.
That should be extra bases. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow.
There we got two in.
Job done as he brings home a pair. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And it really has a lot of momentum in this game, though.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen.
Because,
We'll see how it works
like
out.
when they get a jump at the beginning there, it seems to be harder. But once you demoralize them, it really brings them down. You know, they make more errors and stuff.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Ah, look at this game. We're running away with it.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the
There's
ball.
some games that are actually pretty
That's just
close.
pure stroke.
Back to
Although the last few have been
Blue
pretty
Jays
big
lineup.
blowouts.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield.
That's because my whole team's on fire now.
Bomber deals. Out towards right center field. Sheets makes the catch, and that'll do it. All in
Yeah,
all,
we got 1100
they
XP.
bat
I think it's
around
double
5
XP
straight.
right now.
We're through 6 full. The Jays are out in front, 13-0. We go to the
You know, like there's a lot of little strategies they use,
Leori Garcia.
changing pitchers constantly for depending on the batter.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off.
I know there's one mode too where when you pitch, it's like almost like the golf swing in a lot of golf games. I don't know what difficulty that is. I like just pointing at it and where it goes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Jimenez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Oh!
Chapman hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax.
Hey, look how many pitches that my guy has done.
If you guys are really us, what number are we thinking of? 69, dudes!
The 1-0. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they take care of Robert for the out. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Still looking up at a 13-0 score.
Seventh inning stretch.
Back here at Rogers Center, now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. Knocks it down. Flips it behind his back. Close play against the speedy runner.
Oh, bugger.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. On a line out towards center. Robert snags it for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder,
George Springer now at the plate.
We need the Springer dinger, man.
Swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Give her liking.
And a foul ball.
Timothy's here. Timothy's shared and liked. Thank you so much.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back.
Is that going out? I doubt it.
Bangs off the wall. And nice.
I guess I could have took second.
Got it back in fast. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Don't be mad, it's Vlad.
And foul ball.
Missed Maverick, Timothy.
He swings and fouls one off.
Came in for a couple minutes.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here.
Out of here!
He blasts one out to center, and they add to their lead. It's 15-0.
Yeah, that's a close one to this game.
He's alive, his 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
And they should intentionally walk him.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
What was the ad?
And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Next to hit, Danny Jansen.
Oh,
First offering is fouled off.
eventually, all these ads Stephanie watches, I might make a dime.
The pitch. Swing and
Oh.
a foul straight back. And a pitch.
Oh, look at that!
It's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Danny Jansen
Smoked it.
Wow. His 9th homer of the year. It's 16-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Look at that. Jansen's been hot. Knocking him out.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap
Back-to-back jacks.
This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Joe Kelly gets the ball.
Yeah, new pitcher.
He's being eased into the game here.
All your curls ad. Oh. Did that make you interested in buying one? Wonder how it selects the ads.
With nobody on. And now
Is she gonna respond to this one?
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
That's 16-0, man. I'm just blowing them out of the water here. Like I took out their pitcher really early with it. Just hammered them. Like the ball hit them. And that was it. It was all downhill from then.
And fouled off.
You had a Subaru ad? Well, thank you for watching an ad.
And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Can help pay for my brakes, or not my brakes, my lights I bought today for my car. I changed the headlights.
The 0-2.
So I can see at night and drive more safely.
That ends the inning. But
It's getting foggy, the lens on the headlights, so tried getting them buffed before, but they kind of returned to back where you couldn't see again. So this time I got new ones. My old car.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth.
The old car has a new part now.
His fourth appearance of the season.
I got a new part now. Not like you.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the
I also bought some music on my my iPhone kind of deal. So you could think of that ad as contributing to 1/100th of a song.
He's got it. One away.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew.
You could pick between Nirvana, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Foo Fighters, Timothy, as to which song you contributed towards by watching that Subaru ad. You did.
In there, and it's 0-1.
You did miss the end of it, in fact. Boy, and what an ending it was.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Gets a piece.
It's on the, red carpet for Hollywood, the movies, the Oscars. Had like this red carpet set up, and there was the sidewalk with the stars on it. Like the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Now it's gonna be
And it did one of those missions with the streamer girl. And it was pretty intense. That was after the story was finished. I did that mission.
Ground ball to the right side. Lays out. He's got it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself. Waves the pitcher off.
So there's like three different missions with her. And the one guy
Back here at the ballpark,
turns into this weird creature. It was brutal to beat.
The pitch. And a foul.
Oh,
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout.
Stephanie couldn't wait till I was finished for the Dead Island too. Like, don't you ever get tired of playing the same game?
At the belt and fires.
Oh, that's no good.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
I think she had enough of zombies.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, I'd say I enjoyed that game. Thought it was good. Well done.
And first offering
Tired a
fouled
lot.
off.
Or you've been, I'm assuming that means tired. Well, like to get used to getting up early. Ah,
And the
I thought you just had enough. You're like, boy, this guy
What a
sucks.
stop. Throw to first. Nicely done.
Oh, I
for
can't
the
believe
out.
that guy got
This
it.
is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Man, how did that guy get his
To the
way
top
quick
of the
like that?
lineup, Whit Merrifield, the next to hit.
I noticed that the baseball schedule on here is different than the real baseball schedule. There's a lot of similarities, but then there's a lot of times where it's
Deep
different.
left field, and forget it.
Out of here! Forget about it!
He'll touch them all. His 9th homer of the year. It's 17-0.
This is close, eh? Nothing?
The hitter recognizes that breaking ball that's up in the zone. He hopes that it just comes down enough that it's a pitch he can attack. Well, he was right on top of that.
Toss that bat away. Can you imagine being able to hit a ball 107 miles an hour?
Kevin Kiermaier.
Alexa, how many kilometers an hour is 107 miles an hour?
And that one fouled off.
172 kilometers an hour. It's like you can't even drive that fast on our highways legally. Need a Ferrari or something, you know, and the Autobahn.
And now the 0-1.
Oh, that's no
Grounds one
good.
to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox.
Oh, man.
Now in Toronto.
We were talking about food earlier, Timothy.
On Moncada. Green back to work. He makes the grab, and there's one.
Do you like barbecue? What's your favorite season?
Right there. They look really good coming in.
Summer?
So hard to get on
Like the
top of
barbecue?
this hitter.
Here's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
I asked Stephanie some questions, but she ignored my questions. Ever eat them Old Dutch Ariba chips? I don't think I have. Asking Stephanie if she likes Burger King.
In there.
But she's saying she liked barbecued hamburgers.
In his 7th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and he
And
works
she
in
chose
a
not to answer. So it's a big mystery.
And it's 0-2.
I should have a poll. Does Stephanie like Burger King on the poll? We'll get like one answer.
Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do.
How many people are answering this poll today?
That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Tim Anderson steps to the
I like
plate.
Summer too, eh? That's the second person that said Summer. Out of the two people, you and Stephanie, that answered.
Offering is fouled off.
You love Burger King. Oh. Well, you didn't answer it, so I can only assume you ignored it.
And here it comes. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
And the 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite.
Ah, we missed it.
there. It's a foul ball.
What's your favorite barbecue food there, Timothy? What do you like on the old grill in the summer?
ball lifted left field.
I think the thing I cook the most myself on the barbecue steaks.
Blue Jays take this one in a blowout.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control.
The
I can't believe that they've been able to
good steak, you know.
wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting.
Although I've made other barbecue items too, of course.
So this one got a little out of hand.
Barbecued salmon's good if you can make that. You put it in tin foil.
I'm John Shambi saying so long.
What was the ad this time, Stephanie? I like to hear what kind of ads there are, see what kind of sponsors of the stream we have, in essence, I guess. They're not really sponsors, but, you know, generic. I'm in a lot with probably 1,000 other streamers, you know. But, you know, when people actually tell me what the ad is, it's kind of interesting because, you know, I'm kind of curious on if the ads line up with the games at all, you know, like, depending on what game I'm playing, right? Simcoe Museum. Oh. You look at this schedule here. If we go into May, I think they are playing Pittsburgh tonight. Alexa, what's the score in the Blue Jays game? They beat the Pirates 8-2. But I think that these games are different in this area. I think it's the Pittsburgh. Oh wait, no, maybe not. That's probably correct. Steak, burgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, and certain sausages. You know what I also like on barbecue? And I asked Stephanie if she, you know, because she says she likes hot dogs and barbecue, is that about smokies. You know, the cheese smokies? Like, you know, it's the sausage version of a hot dog, but it's got a little bit of cheese in it. I guess the schedule is accurate, come to think of it. Barrios, look at my one pitcher got worn right out, eh? Didn't even check how many pitches he did there. Well, if Johnsonville makes there's, I guess it'd be like similar to a smoky. It's like, you know, the big thicker sausages anyway. They're usually beef, that kind of thing. I bet you they make smokies too. They're not, smokies are pre-cooked. So if the sausages you're talking about are not cooked, then it's a little bit different. But like smokies are actually pre-cooked. You could eat them technically right out of the bag. And then sometimes they got like cheese in them, like cheese smokies. But you gotta be careful. You have a cheese smoky because, you know, if you bite, say you have your hot dog or your smoky dog, you know, you bite hard and then you bite right where the cheese, like, you know, there's like inside, there's pockets of cheese. And if you bite very quickly, the cheese can spray. You know, you get somebody in the eye, or you could burn the inside of your cheek, you know, because it just sprays and it's like really hot and molten cheese.
All right, ready to get underway.
But they're good.
And now Andrew Benintendi.
Got all the tutorial stuff on, so if I Don't play for a few days, and I remember how to play the darn thing. See where it wanted me to put it. Oh crap! I put it right down by his foot.
Not close with that.
Almost nailed him. Extended the zone there.
And the 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. I had some pizza the other day, Timothy. Some
Swings through that.
Delicio.
First round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner.
McDonald's.
Goes down looking.
McDonald's yesterday.
I'll just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that.
You like the big honey and garlic? That sounds good. Do you like kubasa? You know those big rings? Is that what you're talking about? It's like a you know, like the sausage is like, it's like a big ring the size of your head, probably. Growing up in Alberta, those are very popular. Good Mundare sausage. Mundare is a part of Alberta that
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
is well known for their beef. Might be talking about the same thing, you know, even. Base play, okay.
Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Aloy.
I think Johnsonville makes good breakfast sausages too. The sausage I'm talking about are a little bit thicker.
Deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
You haven't had kubasa? You should try it sometime. You might quite like it.
Tap back to the mound.
Oh crap.
A dive. Nice stop. And he's safe at first.
A fun play right there, Boog. He lays all the way out, makes the stop, but just wasn't able to get it there in time. And, of course, there's the hustle out of the box as well to earn the infield single. Just a great baseball play.
Runner at first with 2 away. And a batter down. Now, Luis Robert. Barrios a check to first. And he's back in there. Swing and a miss. That's strike.
Yeah, a lot of times, because there's a lot of Ukrainian population in Alberta. And even when I went to university, the cafeteria would have it too. But they'd have pierogies and some kubasa. Like, you know, they just cut a piece like that. You wouldn't eat the big ring, right? But, you know, you have, you know, a couple pieces of kubasa and bacon, butter and stuff like that on your pierogies.
And he deals. Foul ball there.
I'm sure you've had pierogies, right? So
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
well, kubasa is not breakfast sausage. Generally would have that for dinner.
0-2 now.
There is a lot of fires going on over there, that's for sure. There's lots in BC too, actually.
Jimenez off of first with 2 away.
Yeah, they're evacuating a lot of
Next offering is fouled back.
places.
In the air
Black Falcon
to left center. Kiermaier moving under it. Squeezes it.
came in here in chat yesterday, and he said he's in a hotel because his town's been evacuated.
You're dialed into the show.
A lot in central Alberta.
Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
All right, Whit.
The second baseman.
You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters.
Huh.
Makes a nice grab at
That's interesting. You hear that?
and there's one away.
The pitcher uses the show, the game here that I'm playing.
Kevin Kiermaier, one of the stars in the
Come up
win
with some
yesterday,
strategies.
as he had 3 hits. Pulls that one foul. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. 0-2 now. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Gone.
Yeah!
A solo shot, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0.
Kevin with the home run. Did you see any of those movies? Did you like the movies and the polls, Timothy?
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. To third.
Ah, that's not very good.
In time to Vaughn. And Bichette is retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's George Springer. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And there's
Big old foul ball.
It actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show.
Seems like he got exactly.
Because you're talking about MLB The Show a
Just
lot,
a
eh?
very nice approach and swing right there to use.
That's
the
kind of meta.
field. Everything was on.
Kind of meta on meta.
Through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, a big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. And he swings.
That's a heavy hit.
Deep center field. That's back there. And it is gone.
Hello!
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. Home run number 20.
Man, that guy's on fire.
It's 3-0.
He's got their number. Up, 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 baby. Don't forget my number.
He got on plane with that high fastball.
Hey,
Then look
hey,
how
over
his
here.
bat stays in the zone for a long time.
good going.
Stay over here
Absolutely
for
crushed
donuts.
that.
Don't listen to him, eh? He's a hoser.
Two outs, nobody on. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Oh, that wasn't very good.
That goes foul.
Timing was very early.
And the 0-1. Ripped to
Oh, he caught it.
handled,
Darn it.
and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning.
That was the first, too. 3.
Twice.
Big jump early.
It's now 3-0.
That'll help me. You know, though it still seems unrealistic that I'm on like a big winning streak and there's lots of empty seats. There'd be no empty seats.
Stepping in, Gavin Sheets.
You pick the Sandlot?
Well, after putting up a nice
Seems like a good choice. Have you seen that one?
This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Here's the 0-1.
BEAGGRESSIBE.
Swing and a miss. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives
Doesn't blink very much. He must have a good eye on the wall.
Tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
That one drifts inside.
Almost got him in the knee.
One of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses.
Got him.
String on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Andrew Vaughn now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And the 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts the squeeze on.
And Kiermaier can move, eh?
The second baseman, Jake.
And here is Jake Berger. 1 for 3 in the game, back on
The only one you say, well, it's a good reason to pick it then. That Moneyball is a pretty interesting movie, actually. That's Brad Pitt.
And that's in for
What it was about was they used this new technique of using the numbers, you know, the statistics to figure out.
Chopper right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the White
Using the
Sox.
statistics to determine,
3-0.
you know, what's the best approaches to winning, and then basically
Back here at Rogers
they built a
Center.
championship team out of it, kind of deal.
Brandon Bell.
That's become a really, after that one did it back in those days. That coach or whatever it was, it became a normal thing, and it's in hockey too now.
Hit well.
Oh, here we go.
Way back and gone. Brandon Belt goes deep. His 17th.
So instead of going for all the big
4-0.
hitters that
Third home run of the
miss
game.
a lot, you know, they picked all these statistical players that were just consistent, stuff like that, you know, and that was the way they can get them going, you know. Pretty interesting.
Take another look as Statcast
It won some awards, that movie, so it'd be worth checking out if you ever feel like watching something like that. Major League was Charlie Sheen. That was a comedy. And A League of Their Own was a movie
Here is Matt Chapman.
with Rosie O'Donnell, and I think Madonna was even in it,
Sharp grounder. That's through for a
where the ladies had the thing, and Tom Hanks was in that movie, I'm pretty sure.
Waste no time there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just
Pretty
push it
sure
the other way through the
Tom
infield.
Hanks was the coach, if I recall right.
And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
I guess I could have picked that other one, the Field of Dreams would have been a good one too. Nobody's picked Moneyball yet. I think if I was to pick, I'd actually probably pick Moneyball out of those ones. There we go. That's a good one.
Deep left field, and it's off the wall. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
You're here.
So the lineup flips over with Merrifield up to the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest.
Stephanie always says that I should play more sports games, you know.
Center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Andrews relay to third, and he's in there as a run scores.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Lucas Giolito will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
You like the rookie too? Who was in the rookie?
A new arm into the game, the righty, Reynaldo Lopez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's Kiermaier now. He's already
Come on, Kevin.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think
And they should stop throwing it low because it's helping me get it up into the
in comes the run from
back of the field there. Oh, Dennis Quaid. Oh, okay.
Into second. That's an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second with one away. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette, grounded out his first time. That's a base hit. Sheets fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Too bad I ran another one in.
Right there, he was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
And the batter is George Springer. Singled and
I need a Springer dinger now.
fouled off.
That's not a Springer dinger. Adjust your hat. There we go.
Now the 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
And at first, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
This guy's bat's on fire. Can you see the fire? He should be playing for the Calgary Flames. He's on fire. Oh, that one's not a very good one.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. We head on now to the top of the third. Blue Jays 7.
Top of the third, man. This game's going to be 20-0 in the end.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Elvis Andrus.
All right, do you think we could strike out Elvis? Talk to me about Elvis.
It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you
Think
out.
we get 2 more? We're here, just outside.
Kicks and fires.
Ball 1.
Elvis did not bite. Viva Las Vegas.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely
Over
well.
here, eh?
Just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground.
Oh crap, Elvis made it.
Outfield base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying.
Wasn't Dennis Quaid in Waterworld as well?
So man aboard.
Alexa, is Dennis Quaid in Waterworld?
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Grandal hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba.
Alexa, who starred in Waterworld?
And a pitch. And another
Oh, it's
ball.
Kevin Costner I was thinking of.
Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic.
Hey, Kevin. Kevin, the baseball player, has been on fire today.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Killing these guys, man. That and Guerrero. All hot bats.
Andrews on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Got him.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he won the Golden Spikes Award for the top college player that year at the University of Arkansas. He had 2 guys in his
Arkansas
that were drafted ahead of him. Alex Bregman, who went 2nd overall from LSU. Dansby Swanson, who went 1st overall out of Vanderbilt. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Leori Garcia.
Man at first, Leori Garcia steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1 so far.
Add. Sweet.
0-1.
I had to buy new headlights today.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Stephanie's helping me one ad at a time.
The 0-2. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Got him.
So a man
Zero, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Rich earlier as well. Sorry I missed that one.
Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny's been hot, man. Forward. Nice.
Lopez back to work.
Oh, perfect, perfect. All right, here's the frozen moment. Here's the frozen moment. Here's your chance to guess. For those who want to guess, Stephanie likes guessing. Timothy likes guessing. Is that a home run? Yes or no? I'm going to wait until I get your responses. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. 2 votes for yes. If anybody else wants to vote, feel free. Let's see if these guys are right. Okay, you ready?
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it.
It's out of there!
Danny Jansen hits one out. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add a run. It's 8-0.
Holy man, you guys are good guessers.
That one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
They like freezing on the perfect, but not all perfects go out of the park. Some just go right over them and into the corner or whatever.
He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
That was a pretty cool hit, though, wasn't it? Nice big crack of the bat.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
I'm going to try to do that.
To start him off.
I'll try to remember anytime it does that freeze frame that you guys can guess.
5th round pick back in 2009. Righty to the plate.
Oh, he caught it.
Second.
Toronto stuff.
Out of the 3rd inning.
Toronto.
Next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman,
Toronto's not doing very good in the old hockey, are they? Alexa, what's Toronto's Maple Leaf score?
It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting
They're
someone
down 2-0, eh?
maybe above average speed, but he does. Right-hander kicks, deals. Chapman gets a piece there.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Oh, there's a good hit. They didn't freeze that one, though.
Matt Chapman bops one out of here. His 14th of the year, and they add a run. It's 9-0.
Ah, that's not a good day for being a pitcher on the old opponent's team here, eh? The Sox.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the
I wonder why it freezes sometimes.
The big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And caught on the warning track.
That is you always. I just hear them talking, and I also see it on the guy's shirt.
He made a tough play after a long run.
Yeah, my team is. I'm playing as Toronto Blue Jays.
Absolutely, and what was so key was that first step, Boog. It was a good one.
Because that's the only Canadian team.
You're going to be able to cover 125 feet to run that ball down, and you know, not a lot of outfielders in this league are able to make that play or even make it near consistently.
At the plate, Whit Merrifield.
Oh, that's no good.
Out to short, fires to first on the run, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning, not once but twice. It's now 9-0.
There used to be 2 Canadian teams, Kevin. The other one was in Montreal. Well, I think it was in Montreal. I don't know if they played right in Montreal, but they're called the Montreal Expos. Unfortunately, they just didn't sell enough tickets or something. They moved them eventually. Alexa, where did the Montreal Expos move to?
The right-hander back to work. Here's a tapper.
Oh, they became the Washington, D.C. Nationals.
Gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Luis Robert. Flied out his first time.
My pitcher has thrown 41 pitches so far.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Fouled off left side.
Do 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 do.
Bounce to third. Chapman, jump throw. Awesome play there.
The right fielder, number 32.
We're also at the home stadium for the Blue Jays this game. As you can see on the back wall.
Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Rogers Center. Rogers just bought a big cable company that called Shaw. They bought that was in BC. They bought them.
More than enough. He's got to can it.
Now here is Gavin Sheets. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Wasn't Sheets the pitcher? I guess some pitchers know how to bat.
In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox. And they're down 9-0.
Kevin's up next.
And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And a pitch.
Decent.
Right center, and that should be extra bases. Around
Going.
first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Oh, crap.
Caught up now trying to get to third. And they
Went too
tag
far.
him out. And here is
Changed my mind. I should have let him run.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And it's off the wall.
Off the wall.
Into second, and he's got it doubled.
Darn, that would have been running Kevin in. If I wouldn't have told Kevin to keep going to third, this guy would have ran home. Oh well, what can you do? Well, it's like 9-0, so I guess it's not the biggest deal.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throws to second, Bichette around third.
Oh no!
Tag and he's out.
Oh, and then that guy runs now.
And it's a double play to
What a rip! I was trying to signal to the guy on third to run, and then for some reason the guy on first ran, and the guy on third didn't run.
The White Sox nothing. Back here at Rogers.
That was ridiculous.
Andrew Vaughn.
I obviously don't know the controls.
And that one off the outside edge.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that's a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high.
Hey.
With all the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Hey!
And a ball and 2 strikes. To the right side. Guerrero the toss to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jake Berger.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Berger. Grounded out his first time.
That's Timothy's favorite player. He loves Burger. You know, a combination of burger, cheese, and pickles. Now those are players.
Pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
The bat, number 1.
And Bacon. Yes, there's probably a player named Bacon
Here's the shortstop
somewhere.
at the plate.
Alexa,
Ellis
what
Andrews.
team on the MLB is Bacon on?
Movies.
Alexa, stop.
And that's
the
it
crap?
for strike 1.
Starts talking about movies. Alexa, in baseball, is there any players named Bacon?
Away from 5 shutout innings.
Eddie Bacon.
Throws a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Toronto Blue Jays.
The 0-2. He goes down looking.
Evan Bacon. He doesn't play baseball.
1-2-3 go the White Sox. Steep hill to climb.
Did you ever watch that Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special? Evan Bacon's in that.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Aaron Bummer. He has a great slider.
This guy's a bummer.
Now
You're a bummer, man.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero
The pitch. And first off,
Well, I'll tell you something.
he's a bullpen arm.
Christmas is over now.
The ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking a little.
Although I don't know if they take him off.
And that's why
Probably
he's such
still
a
on there.
high-leverage arm. Just doesn't
Although
matter
it's,
for
you know,
him.
not
He looks at attacking the zone,
fun to watch
taking
a Christmas
his
movie
response
yet.
to the situation.
Swings his last one deep to left center. Hits the fence.
Christmas movies at
Off to second. Not in time. That's
beginning
a
of summer.
double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit.
Although Stephanie likes Christmas movies and she didn't watch it.
I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So man aboard. Now,
See, that was a perfect, and it didn't go over.
Deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Oh, geez.
First offering is fouled off. Bomber deals.
Oh, geez.
But it's a foul ball.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
That's a decent hit.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
See, that time the actual one I signaled went.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Almost hit the pitcher there, eh?
That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The thing, he didn't listen to me. I did signal to him to run to third.
Here's Matt Chapman. On the ground to second.
Oh, that's gonna be a double play.
There's one. On to Vaughn. 2.
What a rip!
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
He's pretty built there. He didn't look like he had strong arms. I guess the way those guys throw.
In comes the run from third, and they extend their lead. Berger relay to second, not in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right
That was
there.
close.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
I don't know how he didn't get him.
Whit Merrifield digs in now.
Oh, that guy's got him.
Andrews throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board on 4.
I should get Kevin to steal a base sometime.
We're through 5. Jays 11.
Probably do it.
Sox nothing.
I don't really know how to steal a base with one guy though.
Back now in Toronto. All set for the top of the 6th. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani.
Berrios back to work. And first offering.
Foul ball.
And the right-hander deals. And that one.
Foul ball. Get him to swing and whiff.
Next
Oh,
offering
he didn't bite.
1-2 to count.
2 strikes.
Foul ball.
2 changeups in a row could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher
Got him.
and catcher on the same page right now.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. When you look at Benintendi, he played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Back foot slider struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3.
Out of here.
Yeah, he's really settling in and
You're
getting
out of here.
his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
You know what, Timothy? It's almost time.
And that one fouled off.
Look how many pitches this guy's thrown.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Merrifield makes the play, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home.
He's got another inning to wait.
The White Sox nothing.
Big Bo's gonna stop a soccer ball.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th, and stepping in.
Oh, it's Kevin.
Is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier.
Speedy Kevin Kiermaier. I always think of Kevin from chat when I see this guy.
There's plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well,
Although there's a pitcher named Kevin as well on the Blue Jays.
Matchup where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this.
Oh, that could have been nice.
You definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The pitch.
There, that's decent.
And that should be extra bases. Takes the
Oh!
turn. He's digging for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra base.
Try stealing a base with Kevin.
And now, Bo Bichette. In there, and it's 0-1.
Didn't run. Crap.
Kiermaier stands at second with no outs. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
Oh, crap.
And a foul ball.
I shouldn't have swung. He would have stole the base.
The 0-2.
Oh, crap. I swung too early.
Down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That's a laser base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 12-0.
Man, I could have went for second.
One out single. Nice work to get the ball back in quickly.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Out, we're changing pitchers.
Joe Kelly takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Joe Kelly's in here now.
Same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sliced down the right side. Kelly, a righty that throws with power. 34-year-old vet, and he was a third-round pick back in 2009. Deal one. Maybe a two.
All right to him. Double play.
4-3 double play. And the inning is over. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 12 and the White Sox nothing. Welcome back. And the batter now, Eloy
The
Jimenez.
designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Bichette whips it.
That was
and
a certain number of pitches.
Now batting.
If you guys are really us, what number are we thinking
Robert
of?
now.
69, dudes!
And first offering is fouled off.
Add.
He's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. And 2 away to
Hey.
7.
The right fielder,
What does A mean?
Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a
Stephanie gets all the ads. They're trying to sell her
to the heater. Nothing
trucks
good for the
and
White
curl
Sox.
stuff and Reitmans and
It's 12-0.
all sorts of things. You know, I had to buy new headlights for my car today,
And
so
welcome back. Bottom of the
Stephanie's
7th.
supporting
Now the catcher
me,
comes
those
up.
headlights one ad at a time.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
I warm up my other guy, eh? The guy in the crowd was yelling Stephanie's favorites.
Right-handed reliever. And
Oh.
strike 2.
I know what Reitman's is, yeah.
Righty delivers.
There's a decent
And a
hit.
base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came.
I haven't even played those middle pitchers.
Now, Brandon Bell. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Man,
You ever go to Reitman's there, Stephanie?
Remind yourself, it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince.
It's a pretty
yourself
popular
he was
story, you
very
know?
good at bat.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Swings
Oh.
and misses. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this.
Oh, no.
To second, there's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue
Look, my
Jays
pitcher's
12,
ready.
and the White Sox nothing. Pitching change here, Eric Swanson. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 50, Eric Swanson.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
440.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that
Put one of these middle relief pitchers in, eh? Here, this guy, I'll pick him just for Timothy.
Andrews in the box again. Takes the strike.
hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
An immaculate inning.
Immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here at Rogers Center, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
I don't remember what the LRP was again, but I think that's the
pitch.
long.
Liner caught it second.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Witt.
Long relief pitcher.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield.
Go warm, so that's good.
Out towards
That looks like a decent hit.
And it one-hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin! Just out inside. Bet I don't have a player named Timothy, eh?
Here comes the 0-1. To the right side.
Oh, crap.
The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop,
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Okay, let's run one home, Bo. Decent.
Down the line. This looks like extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 13-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now at the plate, George Springer.
RBI knock.
You get a Springer dinger.
Chance to drive in another run.
In the air, out towards right center.
Darn it.
Sheets makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Sheets.
Get a run on 2
Oh,
hits,
Sheets.
no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. Jays lead it 13-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Meza. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
But that was last year record because I didn't play him this year yet.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
the catcher, Yasmani.
Add. Board. Nice.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Meza goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. The pitch.
Done, eh?
Fought off foul.
Figures that you need a Ford. Although Ford should figure out that you don't even drive, eh? Although you could suggest to others to buy Ford.
Swing and a miss, and he is down
So
on
maybe they're going
strikes
after
for the
that.
third
You know, maybe
straight at-bat.
they figure you have influence, you know? They're like, hey, next time, you know, like Rachel mentioned she looking for a new car, you can tell her she should buy a Ford.
He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And 1-2. And now the lefty. And now it's even up.
Really
Oh,
good
crap.
dismiss with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
1. First offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
0-2 now.
Whoa, that's down.
You can't drive either? All right, maybe
Stays alive.
maybe I can ask you what kind of car you recommend.
Just 1 strike away. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take.
I can drive.
But you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Is just 1 strike away. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You heard of any good cars to buy, Stephanie?
Down to their final strike. 3-2 now.
Oh, we gotta not throw any more balls, I think.
Got him looking. And that'll do it.
You'd recommend a van? What brand?
Rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that.
Why a van?
Reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players.
Do I look
on
like
the
a van guy?
diamond, and they're just getting it done day in, day out, night in, night out.
Final score in this one, 13-0.
What brand and model do you think
would
be good?
MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I could have van life, eh? Popular YouTubing. Live in a van down by the river.
Time of the ball game. 3 hours.
Look, Kevin was player of the game.
Thank you for joining us.
We're almost going to be going to Seattle in Toronto. And that one pitcher's worn out, eh? Barrios. You don't know the brands, but a year 200, Ken? I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Chair play baseball. Best ball chair. All right. Do that lineup. Kevin needs rest. Been playing really good though. I don't want to pull him out of the lineup particularly bad. Look at their team is cold. My team is hot.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting.
You remember Cherry on Pee Wee Herman?
Keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting lines the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
He's got 20 home runs, eh? Phenomenal year for all the Jays.
Underway and on the hill in this one, Hyunjin Ryu.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
All right, can we sweep the old Chicago?
All right, ready to go here. Now it's going to be Tim Anderson in there at the knees. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 107.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23.
We caught him.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ryu, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Eloy Jimenez now. And that's in there for strike 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Going 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck
Got him!
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the White Sox. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark and pitching in this game, Mike Clever.
All right, let's see if we can get one on Mike here. Chase Mike. How many innings do you think Mike will last?
We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Kicks and fires.
Oh, okay. Time to vote. Do you think that one is going over the fence? Yes or no? Is it a home run? Yes or no? Because it was a perfect hit. Merrifield is the hitter. Is it going over? I will wait. No. Okay. I don't know if Timothy's here anymore, but if he is, he can vote too, or anybody else who wants to vote. Countdown 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Stephanie, you're the voter. Let's see if you're right.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases.
You're right.
Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every
Good
time.
call. Can't fool you.
And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy, good defender. Out there to center. Garcia hauls it in, and there's one away. Anderson with a relay throw, not in time. He's safe. Bo Bichette up to the dish. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Righty to the plate. That one.
That's a good hit.
Field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. It bangs.
Oh, I don't know if he'll make it.
Anderson.
Darn it.
He led a second, and he's out, trying for 2. But one.
They got it faster than I thought they would.
Here's George Springer. 3 hits last
Hey,
night.
Springer dinger time.
Big factor in getting that win. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now.
I was close. It almost hit the pitcher.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now really making a difference in the series with 8 RBIs and 6 hits. Here's a swing.
There's a good one.
Field, and he knew it.
Man, he's been on fire against this team.
Star scraper, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
They don't really respond when once it hits up there, like as if they're going for it.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, like the audience could probably use a little AI tweaking. They kind of jump up like they're going to catch it, but then they don't do anything after that.
Hammered. That's back there. And forget it.
Forget about it!
Danny Jansen hits one out. His 11th of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
back-to-back jacks, and this
Back-to-back jack.
up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness.
This is like the first inning too.
Page and keep pressing forward.
The 0-1. Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through. And that gives Matt Chapman a chance to hit with 2 out.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
So 2 down, and here is Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece.
Oh.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. And a base hit. The throw in.
Ah, they got him.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Sometimes managers want their players to be aggressive. A little questionable, though, trying to go first to third on that knock. But you got to give credit to the defense. They made a perfect throw to get him at third.
I don't have that running part down, that's for sure.
And now Gavin Sheets.
Number 32, Gavin Sheets.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
The 0-1. And a foul ball.
We will rock you.
Him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited, you think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Bichette settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Jake.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Jake Berger.
Here's Burger Man.
That one's in there, 0-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back, bottom of the 2nd, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
All right, Dalton.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. The pitch. Left.
Oh, look at that!
There.
Look at that!
And it's gone.
Dalton.
15 on is it. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them.
That one guy on the right really liked it.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. And that one is lifted.
Big old pop fly.
Garcia moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Santiago.
Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. He's 0 for 1.
He had a game off, did he?
And first offering is fouled off.
He must be the one in for Kevin.
And fouled off. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Like, wah, wah, wah.
Man at first with one gone. Bo Bichette getting ready to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And first offering is fouled off. On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Mike Clevenger won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. White Sox going with a new arm, Davis Martin.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
One down. Now it's the power speed combo. George Springer singled and scored his first time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Espinal coming home. One run across. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Oh, I could have got another one maybe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Oh, crap.
Third throws across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down.
Number 9, Danny Jensen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. The solo homer his first time. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Brandon Belt, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Just around.
There we go.
One's gonna lead the park. Out of here. Home run. Brandon Belt goes deep. His 18th home run of the season. It's 10-0.
Oh, yeah. Bo was excited there. Did you see that?
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Matt Chapman. And he's already singled in this game. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
This is a rough game for Chicago. I mean, only in second inning, man. That's going to be slaughter.
2 down, nobody on. Rip to
Oh,
third.
they got me there.
Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But the long ball was
Helps when you chase their first pitcher right away.
But twice. It's now 10-0. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the show, Canada. Back now in Toronto, on to the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be Elvis
Sandlot.
Andrews, multi-time All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup.
In the hotel still.
He's starting at second base.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right.
If we're liking Justin, much appreciated.
That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play.
Did you get to pick the hotel you got to go to, or did they just like tell you to go to a certain one?
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
You can see the game's close, eh? We just had Chicago's number here. Usually the games aren't that far apart.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down.
Really
Oh, you can pick. I didn't know.
Pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now
Didn't know if they kind of tell you what to do or what.
No hits in the shutout last night. And first offering is fouled off.
I know that there's a lot of people when there was the fires.
220 pounds, a former first-round pick.
A couple years ago where they were evacuating cities to my city. There's like there's no hotels left, so there's tons of people sleeping in the gyms and stuff like that, like the gymnasiums. And the the hockey arena, that kind of thing. It was Williams Lake that got evacuated in that case.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down,
And that was in the that was when that harsh version of COVID was out.
That one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
At that point too.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. This one high in the air to left center. Varsho pulls.
Oh, nice, he caught it.
The catch. And that will end the inning.
Because you remember that first strain of COVID was really nasty.
They're down 10.
And then the later ones like the Omicron were not so bad.
Here at Rogers Center, here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Varsho, in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games.
Oh, I see that Alberta's going through elections right now. Exciting times for you.
They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in.
Oh, now a great stop.
Ah, crap.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Elvis got injured there.
Yohan Moncada. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Now playing second base.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays.
What do you think of that, Danielle? Or that's her name, right? Danielle Smith. A lot of people don't like her.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
She used to be like a reporter or something, I think. I saw a video of her back when she was younger.
Next up for the Blue
I think
Jays.
was it Rick Mercer? Went on a West Hampton Mall roller coaster with her.
Base hit down the line.
Oh, stay there. Stop paying attention. Well, I mean, some of that stuff can affect you, right? So, I mean, like she wants to cut healthcare in your province, and she seems to praise DeSantis. So, oh, there we go. Bo knocked her out of the park. So, you know, you actually do help choose to keep her in or chase her out, you know. Although you're probably not a big Notley fan, but who's probably the other choice.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get
So, I mean, I don't know.
really good swing there.
Sounds good to be aware.
Waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Healthcare is very provincial. Oh, he's gone already. That pitcher didn't last very long.
Number 66, Jose Ruiz.
2 outs, nobody on. And the batter is George Springer.
Here's the Springer dinger coming up, hopefully.
And
Oh,
there's a foul ball.
that's not a Springer dinger.
Springer, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
Although that Danielle Smith, if you like hockey, she did say she'd pay for the Flames arena. Kind of her bribe to get
There's a
votes.
swing and a drive. Benintendi raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Ah, the guy got it.
Across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 3 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
The show. Hey, when you said BRB, Falcon, now that you're back, I had to wait a whole day for this.
And welcome back, John Shelby, Singleton, and welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
I don't know if you remember what show that's from, but classic.
Back to work. And there's the strike. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He swung. The poop, eh?
Good eye right there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Benintendi to the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Jansen makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Lifted in the air, right field. Springer puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox.
Let's see if we can find
Been their day. It's 12.
anybody we know in the crowd.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Kevin with the mushroom. Hey, we're gonna hit a home run there, Vladdy.
The pitch. Ripped on
That was a pretty good hit. Oh, he got it though.
Able to make the grab. And Guerrero is set down. 1 down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning.
What a rip.
Bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Danny Jansen will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
There we go.
That's a base hit out of the left center field.
Right in the middle.
Man aboard with a 1-out single.
Stephanie with the ad.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Holy crap, man. I made 28 cents.
Down, and it's like he's moving in full speed.
Stream so
Everybody
far.
is a step or two behind. The way that
Oh,
he's
from the ads.
baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Like a lot of ads today.
Brandon Bell. And first offering is fouled off.
Don't get very much per ad. That's why you need like thousands of people watching. Hundreds anyway. Phillips Latte. Nice.
And it's
Aw.
quickly 0-2 on
A
the
rip.
designated hitter.
Oh. Oh, Kevin's mushroom disappeared. It went back in to its hole.
Base knock
That's a good hit.
field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Now batting,
So watch out for them double plays now, eh?
Matt.
Now it's Matt Chapman.
Nope. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Oh, that's a good hit.
Get into the corner. Benintendi to third. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. In there safely.
Nice in the corner, eh?
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And that one sliced foul.
Try to hit it hard. See my body moving when I push the button. I push so hard.
Second and third here. 1 away.
Oh,
Lifted to left.
pop fly.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there are 2 down.
So we'll drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Whit
Alexa, what is the record number of home runs?
No, that
Alexa, stop.
That one is absolutely belted.
I wasn't even paying attention there.
And it's off the top of the wall. One run
Alexa's
is in.
distracting me
Now
there.
2 runs score. 15-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. A well-deserved double.
Alexa, what was the highest number of scores in a baseball game?
Squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays.
Wow. 26-23 is the highest scoring game. Alexa, what was the most lopsided game in baseball history?
And that one lifted in the air center field. Drops into the glove. That is the inning.
Oh! The Texas Rangers beat
3 runs on
a team 30-3 at one point.
We played 4. Toronto leads this one 15-0.
Can Alexa, can you repeat that last one?
We go to the top of
Alexa,
now here's
stop.
the cleanup hitter for the White Sox.
Alexa, what was the most lopsided victory in baseball?
And a pitch.
Because the Orioles was the losing team. 30-3 by the Texas Rangers over the Orioles.
They've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And here's the first baseman, Sebi Zavala. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that guy's filling in for Kevin. Kevin's the center.
Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fly to left his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a strike. Late with the swing there.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Start the bus. They're down 15-0.
Start the bus.
Joe Kelly comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
17, Joe Kelly.
Joe Kelly.
Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
For the Jays, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Alexa, in baseball, what is the longest streak to start the season?
And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the
Alexa,
infield and took
what's
it
the
to
longest
power.
winning streak to start the
Just
season in
over there to knock it
baseball?
down.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
This was
22 games by Cleveland. 2017 is the record. Start the season. We have a record-breaking season.
Cleanly, Berger over to second, on to first in time. Double play.
Welcome back.
Now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
I hope you had a good time, whatever you were doing. I'm here for a good time.
This one drilled.
Not a long time.
About it as they add on more. Gone.
Good second deck there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 16-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that
You
was
love
gonna
that
be.
song.
The
Still gotta watch the show though once to
anxious
see if you like the show.
He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen.
Ah, crap.
Grandal makes the grab, and that'll do it. Vlad Guerrero Jr. with the solo shot for Toronto. 5 innings complete. Back after this on the show.
You're doing what I was doing earlier when your chair took over?
Moncada.
The second baseman.
Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Foul ball there.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is in.
Aye!
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And that one popped to short. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Grandal batting for the second.
Aye.
And that's strike 1. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Late on that fastball. The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Boom, boom, boom.
The pitch.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to your room.
On strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now here is Leori Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. The White Sox hitless so far in the game.
And the umpire must have a lot of balls, eh?
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Boom, boom, boom.
Welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. And now
Back on the bottom six. Brandon Belt.
The right-hander back to work. Up the middle.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
Almost belted the pitcher.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Do 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 do.
Chapman gets a piece there.
Let's hit the roof.
In the air out to center. And there's two away.
And he caught it.
The left fielder, number 25.
Two outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho now at the plate.
We're gonna hit that Varsho.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that drops foul. Slides. He's
crap.
to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order as it remains 16.
Be honest, I think that the crowd would probably find it boring when their team would spank them that hard, you know. But,
Now in
you know,
Toronto, here's Tim Anderson.
it'd still be exciting to see your team win a big streak, though.
Anderson.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Up the middle.
Oh,
and
crap.
he gets through for a hit. They're first of the ball game. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Uh-oh, they might score.
It comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very
Kind of bumbled that one up, eh?
He's in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
So, man aboard, Benintendi up here. Ryu checks the runner.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Into center. Espinal makes the catch, Runner tagging for third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Here's
Right.
Eloy Jimenez.
Can we hold him off?
Say he's due, and this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to first is in time. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
I didn't realize what was going on there. I thought it was a steal, but
for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now he's really in one. So
I guess because it hit the ground, maybe.
Racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Swing and a bouncer. Merrifield to first in time. That's out number 3. The White Sox leave one. Still 16-0.
Seventh inning
Last half
stretch.
of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. And that one pulled foul.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 5.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Up the middle. Moncada. Jump throw. What a play.
Good arm side run.
How much luck this inning, eh?
Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Digging in, Bo Bichette. That one fouled off. Hammered.
There we go. He's on base.
That keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
George Springer next up for the Blue
We need a
Jays.
Springer dinger.
And first off,
Oh, that would have been a Springer dinger. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah.
at the belt and fires. Here's a rocket out to left.
Oh, he got it.
Kendi able to make the grab. That takes care of Springer, and that is that.
Lens flare.
Back here at Rogers Center for the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Sebi Zavala. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for Chicago, Jake Berger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you guys are really us, what number are we thinking of?
I really think it's
69, dudes!
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's his zone the entire way.
My way to the danger zone.
It almost hits you in the back foot.
Bounced up the middle. Merrifield gathers and throws to first. And that is that. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Kendall Graveman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here comes a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center.
Well, poop.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 9,
Danny Jansen digs in now.
There's a good hit.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One gone, runner at first. And now Brandon Bell.
That's a good hit.
That's well struck. That one carrying. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 19th home run of the year. It's 18-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Matt Chapman. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. And they get the out.
the left fielder, number 25,
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Now a screamer into the outfield. Garcia makes the grab, and that is that. The Jays get a pair on this homer. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. We go to the ninth, and now the switch hitting catcher.
That's change.
the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
This guy put him in.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Pop. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 56. Zach.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Pop measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. Right-handed reliever. Bounced out to short. And it gets by him.
Breaking ball down and in.
A great start for old Zach.
Catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Leury Garcia steps to the plate for the White Sox. Pop picks over Grandal. Back easily.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Softly hit to third, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Gets a piece and stays alive. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the catch for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. And that one fouled off. Center field. Espinal moves under it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi steps up.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
And first offering is fouled off. Grandal leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is.
You guys got a weird pitching style, eh?
So comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The underhand flip, and that'll do it.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Up.
Thanks for joining us.
Kevin with the dot.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes.
Brandon Belt, player of the game. Chicago did not fare well. Our team is a powerhouse apparently this year. Next game set will be against Seattle in Toronto. And after that, we're going back on the road to Boston. And then Pittsburgh. And then Philadelphia. It's going to be quite the road stretch there, eh? All the dubs. All the dubs. Well, I'm going to wrap up, I think, for now. Thank you for being here. Whatever role you played. Timothy for the share. Kevin, Stephanie, Justin for the most recent chatters. If you haven't checked out my YouTube, I didn't post anything today. I probably should. Here, I'll put that Pokemon live. There we go, public. And there you go. You got a brand new Pokemon. I just posted it seconds ago. Not brand new, but I mean it's past stream. Check that out. And of course, if you're wondering about the poll, which baseball movie do you think or sounds is the best? 33% said The Sandlot, 33% said Major League, 17% said Moneyball, and 17% said A League of Their Own. Why am I wrapping up? I don't know. It seems like a good spot. Finished a series. No. Time I play this game, it'll have a good even series against Seattle. Although I guess it could overlap into the next game too. Because that one's a 4-game series after that. But Seattle will be fun to play 3 in a row. So anyway. Here's the results. You know, if it was crazy chatting in here, you know, then I'd have no choice. But you know, it's pretty relaxed time here. I think I'll go kick back the feet and relax. Figure it's a good spot. Don't know. Sometimes 10:30 is often the time I wrap up. On weekdays anyway. Sometimes I go longer on weekends, but you know, I can do other things. Tired after doing all sorts of stuff today. I was working hard. I walked like 9,000 steps, 9,674 steps today. So, you know, I was walking around waiting for my car to get repaired. Anywho, how it goes. Sometimes I end early, sometimes I go late. Night night.